Howdy, howdy, folks. It's Diecastbuffet here again, and it's time for, yes, a diecast review. Now, I'm going to be honest, it's been about maybe, 3 weeks since I've actually done one of these, but I think it's about time to. I've been picking up a lot of NASCAR authentic stuff, and I am very looking forward to reviewing this stunning diecast. And my goodness, I've been looking at this one for a very long time, and I'm very glad to get it. At first, I wasn't going to get it. Then I was like, you know what? They're going to put it in a wave. I can get it at a fair price. Why not? I mean, it is a beautiful car. And I do have Jeff Gordon's 2015 Rainbow Throwback car. And this one's, I love this paint scheme so much, man. It is one of the most iconic paint schemes in racing history. Not NASCAR history, not stock car history. Racing history, up there with every single paint scheme, design, logo has ever been on any race car. I mean, even if you didn't know NASCAR, you knew what car Jeff Gordon drove in the late 90s. That's part of it. It's Americana. It's just, when people look back at the 1990s, they will look at NASCAR and how it was a fad and how popular it was. They'll look back and they'll show a Rainbow 24. You know, it's just part of it. Dale Sr. and Jeff Gordon, they were the 1990s. They were the ones who everyone either loved or everyone hated to love. Or loved to hate it. Whatever it may be, I am super stoked to get this diecast. So, as you can see, this is a rookie car. We do have the rookie stripes right here. So that is super cool to get that. And it's a William Byron car, which is even more awesome because it's, it's Hendrick, something different. Very cool looking piece. But I do see a defect though, and I seen this when I bought it too. I was like, man, I see this little smear here, man. Let me tell you, it bugs me. It bugs me a lot seeing that. But I'm hoping that it'll scrape off. I'm really hoping that this thing, it'll scrape off, and we won't have to worry about that. But so with this, it is part of Wave 10, and this car right there. This car does come, or this diecast does come with a plastic hood, not the magnet hoods. It actually comes with the good hoods. It's all good in the hood, folks. So I think it's time to get this one opened. Shall we? Here she is, folks. This is William Byron's Darlington Throwback to Jeff Gordon's mid to late 90s Monte Carlo. Beautiful paint scheme. Oh my goodness, I just cannot say enough about this paint scheme. I mean, it is just, I remember watching the Darlington race this year, and oh my god, this car looks so good on the racetrack. I would not have a problem if he ran this car every single week. I just would not have a problem with it. It's just that good of a looking of a race car, and it's just something so cool. I mean, my goodness. But I wonder if this piece will actually come up. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Look, I believe that defect of the decal is actually coming off. We did get it off of this diecast, so I was thinking about skipping it because I was like, man, look at that big defect on there. No, that right there, folks, is just pure luck of me picking up a diecast and somehow, some way, actually getting one that wasn't as bad as I thought it was initially going to be. So that is awesome, folks. So, as you can see, it is a hodgepodge of so many different colors. We got the Darlington throwback wheels. We got the throwback decals here. Look at that. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. The old 3M decal. It's so cool, man. That is just so cool. It is just a really cool diecast, and I think this is one of the hottest ones you could get all year. Of course, the 98 Darlington Jeff Gordon win diecast is pretty popular, but this one, I love it so much. I don't know what's going on over here, though. Let's see. Is that like some type of scrape or something? I don't know. Y'all be the judge of that. It looks like a paint chip to me, but the back of the car, we're seeing some more of these defective decal pieces. Oh, look at that. Yep, that is indeed chips. So look at that. That just chipped off right there. So yeah, this diecast, quality-wise, has had some issues in it already. So that just chipped off. I love that so much. It's got a little bit of quality issue. I'm seeing a little dot there. I'm seeing, you know, we had the thing on the hood. On the hood we had that issue. But I mean, in terms of just true diecast template itself, the paint scheme itself, I mean, you got the metal flake kind of metallic look to it, and it just, oh my goodness, it's just so beautiful. This car is just so beautiful. I mean, it's retro, it's neon, it's NASCAR. It's just such a beautiful paint scheme. We see a little bit of a decal overlap here. Let's see if I can get a good view on that one. See a little bit of a decal overlap there. That's not cool. A little bit of a decal overlap, so a little bit of laziness there by Lionel. A little addition I've seen here that I haven't seen on many diecast. What I'm trying to show you is the Camaro Z01 decals on the hood, which is something I have not seen usually on these said cars. So I don't know if you can see that, but right above my nail there is a decal, the Z01 decal, and that one is, I have not honestly seen that one on much of the Camaro diecasts. That's the second one I've seen it on. I know it was on Danica Patrick's diecast. It was on hers, but I have not seen it on a lot of them. But aside from the small paint chip stuff and the little minor, you know, blobs of decal like there and right there, it's a solid diecast. It's a solid diecast. I'm not a big fan of the little black stripe here. I don't know why Hendrick decided to do that this year. I just think it kind of looks stupid. But yeah, altogether, it is such a retro, amazing diecast. And it's a Darlington car, man. It is a Darlington car. Super cool. Super cool. Quality-wise, it's... The thing is about me, is I'd rather have a paint chip than have the one number smaller than the other one. Like, I have a Chase Elliott car where this is this side like this, and then this is all the way down here. It looks stupid. I think it's a Ricky Stenhouse Jr. car, the little Hugs one. That video just came out a few days ago. Basically, one side of the car, or the one number on the side of the car was bigger than the other one. It looked really stupid, but no. I'd rather have a few paint chips like that than have the actual decals itself messed up. You know, I don't want to see this crinkled up and twisted. I'd rather have a few paint chips here and there than have the actual template or decals actually damaged. So I will give Lionel a pass, and I will say this is pretty solid quality. I really do, because the decals look consistent. I'm not seeing any massive defects in terms of placement of them. I think this is a pretty good, I mean, look at the hood. It's pretty dang close, folks. It's pretty dang close. It's pretty even. Just a few paint chips here and there, but nonetheless, nothing I can't live with. Pretty solid placement with the decals. But we do have another part to this, and it's the hood. Now, the hood is absolutely just, you can't miss the hood, folks. You just can't miss the hood. It's just beautiful, beautiful looking hood. And the backing of it, just normal dark blue, NASCAR Authentics, and in this, you know, 24 William Byron, and then it says NASCAR International. It's the retro, I believe 1948 NASCAR logo. But man, the retro thing, oh my goodness, I love this orange. It's neon orange. You got your day glow yellow. You got your, I wouldn't say neon green, but like kind of, it almost looks like a pastel green, a light blue, and then your dark blue. It just goes together so well with the classic yellow Jeff Gordon 24 Axalta. A very cool looking hood piece, I'll tell you that. A very cool looking hood piece, and very glad to have that one. So you get your hood piece, actual hood, not no magnet. Now they can keep the magnet, just give me hood, that's all I want. But the diecast is very solid, very solid. It's beautiful, it's retro, it's Jeff Gordon, it's a Darlington card. You just can't get better than that, folks. You just can't. Do I recommend this car? Absolutely. Would I get it in ARC? If I wouldn't, I could see someone getting an ARC, because it's such an iconic paint scheme, and this is one that people are going to remember, you know. How cool would it be to put it next to a late 90s Jeff Gordon car, Jeff Gordon's 2015 Rainbow car. Actually, no. Late 90s Jeff Gordon car. What was it, 2004 All-Star car? he raced the Rainbow Warrior car again, then do his 2015 Rainbow car, and then have the 2018 William Byron car. It's so cool. I would love to see William Byron do the early 2000s, like Jeff Gordon Flames, like his 2001 DuPont paint scheme. I would love to see that paint scheme make a return as well, but nonetheless, this has been a pretty solid diecast, just a few paint chips here and there. I absolutely love it, and I am so stoked to be able to get this in Wave 10, and I almost wanted to skip on it because of the hood thing, but I was blessed enough that this was actually just a small decal kind of smudge, and it scraped off very easily, so whew, got away with one there. I mean, it didn't scrape off exactly easily, but you get the point. It didn't really damage it or nothing. So altogether though, I really am happy with this diecast, and I absolutely am stoked with it. It's a very nice addition to the collection, and as a Jeff Gordon fan, definitely one you don't want to miss. So if you liked the video, please leave a like below. If you want to see more content, please subscribe to Diecast Buffet. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great one, and Diecast Buffet, signing off.